Hello, welcome to my new video. Today we're gonna talk about Crimson Temple farming and what is the math and profit behind it and whether you should be doing that or not. So, well, answering quickly, I have not done enough tests yet. Last league I played like 70 maps, this league I played only 40 Crimson Temples, and I have only played that in this configuration. So, in the last league I dropped, I think, 2 apothecaries, but yeah, I would need to check that because that was some time ago. And I dropped both of them from the pump, right? So I could not force like chest load to drop apothecary, and I played like triple golden, triple opal, triple silver then, which is like maximum rewards. I used the more expensive fragments and I chose them to be 6 mods. I haven't played corrupted Crimson Temples yet. I will do it this league. So basically, what is the map, right? So in this configuration, we have almost the same costs as non-Crimson Temples. The only difference is map cost, right? So this is 70 because we pay around 80, 90 or 100 C for each map, and then sometimes you can get cheaper. I bought some for 60 C each, and then you buy a fractured fossil and you split it. So the split map looks like this. Don't buy split maps on trade, right? It cannot have this word split on it, right? It needs to be clean map, then you can split it. And once you split it, you can run, as you can see, I have already 23 plus 3, it's 29 maps. That will keep me running for some sessions. And this is, everything else is the same. So what is the difference? Difference is around 35 to I think 35 C, because you can buy Ravaged maps now for 35, which is 35 on each map, right? So 10 maps will be 350 with a divine around 180, 170. It's 2 divines per hour. That means our 40 divine mage blood, right? Because that's how mage blood, I mean apothecary, because that's how it costs. That means you can play roughly 200 maps to get it, I mean to break even, right? So you need to drop 1 apothecary in 200 maps to break even. Otherwise you're then starting to losing money, or you lost all the money there, right? So you lost 40 divines just by playing Crimson Temples over none, right? So I think if we could drop like 1 apothecary in 100 maps or 150 maps on average, that would be great, right? So that's a lot of tests to do because it's kind of hard. I don't know, maybe we can just like, when we figure out what's the best strategy, when I figure out what's the best strategy, maybe we can try with more people. Maybe we can you know, try to bring in more data. And it's just 1 item, so I think everyone notices when he drops apothecary. So it's just counting how many maps have you run, how many apothecaries you dropped, to have a, you know, a better understanding what are we dealing with. I will definitely play like 200, 300, maybe 400 maps this league because I don't have anything else to do, so I will be keep playing and trying to collect data. I will play them in different configuration. I will try maybe also like corrupted. I will try different oils. Like I'm really curious about the indigo oil, which increases bosses, so that will make my maps like triple indigo, triple silver and triple teal, right? Because like I said, all my drops were from pump, which means golden oil and opal oil do not do anything to increase that chance, right? So it just didn't matter with those drops. I dropped 2 apothecaries in my first session, so it was very lucky, but then I played like 30 maps with no apothecary drop, and I guess this will continue, and I will try to play 100 with this setup. Then I will maybe play 100 of double golden oil, or I will try this indigo oil strat to see if that works, because we will be bleeding profit and the calculations might change. If we will stop using opals and golden oil, then the profits can be actually negative, right? So maybe that doesn't make sense because you will be bleeding too much money and it will be not 1 in 200, or rather maybe you will need to drop it 1 in 100 maps, right? So let's see about that. I will be working on that this week because I think that's the last remaining question, whether it's worth to run Crimson Temples Ravaged or not, and if so, in which setup, whether it's like corrupted is like mandatory, because maybe it's like when you have 8 mods, it's and you add some better fragments for those 8 mod maps, then the chance is much higher than with I don't know, 5 mod rare maps. So that's something I still need to confirm. So for now I don't have all the answers you probably would like to have, and this will be a lot of testing. Not sure if I can have, let's say, certain conclusion this league, but that's ongoing project. We will see what happens next. I'll try to play as much maps as I can. You can help me, you can let me know how many maps you played, how many apothecaries did you drop, etc. So we can just try to figure this out for everyone. And I guess that's it for this video. I think overall the Ravaged maps are getting a bit more profitable. There we can see some movement on stack deck price, or those are oils. So we can see some movement in last day on stack deck price, which is a very good information for us, because when you check the loot distribution, you can see that stack decks are quite heavy weight of our profits. So we need this to be as high as possible, and same for sextants, which are now stuck at 3C. This doesn't move too fast yet, so I hope this can go up to around 3.5C. That would be perfect. That could bring our profits back to a normal level, like, I don't know, 1500 or 2000 maybe one day again, but we will see about that. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for more Crimson Temples tests and what I just said before. Yeah, try to help, and donate some data or information. Drop on Discord and tell me, or YouTube comment and tell me if you dropped apothecaries, how many maps you played, etc. That's really helpful to have a rough estimate of what we are dealing with. And yeah, so I wish everyone happy holiday, Merry Christmas, or just chill for the next week. And I will be on the Discord helping you out. If you have any question, you can just stop by and ping me or whatever. I will try to reply when I'm free. And the next video will be probably around New Year, or maybe in the New Year. So if we won't have a chance to talk, I wish you Happy New Year, and yeah. See you later. Bye, everyone.